What's going on, everybody? We are in Wisconsin. We're at the first ever Northern Invasion Festival.
Hanson.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
I'm doing good, man.
A lot of people out there.
There's a lot of people. It's crazy. And you guys are headlining the second stage today, which is going to be ridiculously crazy.
Oh yeah, we're excited,
man. It's going to be awesome. I can't believe we're playing after Anthrax. I'm a little.
That's kind of messed up, you know? Yeah. I don't know. We were like, who messed up on this schedule today, you know? Well, we're just gonna do radio festivals, you know.
Hey, but, it's gonna be good.
But it's really cool getting the headline of stage. That's pretty amazing, you know.
Yeah.
Like never thought we'd ever get to this point, you know.
I'm surprised you guys aren't on the main stage. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah, next time.
Next year.
I'm stoked to see Slipknot, you know.
Yeah,
we caught a little of their set at Carolina Rebellion
Nice.
a couple weeks ago, and stoked to see those. We're good buds with Core. We've done a lot of tours with Stone Sour, so it's always good to see those guys. Skillet, like those guys, man.
Love
They're
them.
cool.
Yeah, top 5 for me.
Hell yeah, man, right on.
The new album, Into the Wildlife, it's out. It cracked the top 5. And the
Crazy,
first.
man. Thank you. Oh, well,
Yeah.
you did your research right on, man.
I did, man.
Pretty crazy,
Yeah, you guys took a little bit of a different approach musically to this one, a bit of a musical direction change. But I still think it turned out great. Was that a conscious effort that you guys wanted to switch it up?
Definitely. I mean, like it was kind of one of those things where we wanted to shake up the process, get out of our comfort zone, and challenge ourselves. You know, like with every record that we've done, you know, we've kind of gone through the same record-making process mill. You know, and with this, record the drums and piece it all together, you know, edit it together, polish it off, put it out. Like for this one, we wanted to kind of like, you know, we kind of wanted to embrace what we really are, which is a live band, a raw live band. You know, when you come to see us play, like we've said a couple times, like we don't use backtracks, we don't even use a click track. So, you know, if we make a mistake, it's like, you know, what you hear is what you get.
Yeah. Right.
So this one, we kind of like, we wanted to get closer to capturing that energy and that spontaneity. You know, especially after hearing so many people come up to us, they say, like, we love your record, but you guys have so much more energy live. You know, so we're like, we gotta like bridge the gap on this record. I think that, you know, our producer Jay was all about it. So, you know, I think with every record we get closer and closer to honesty. You know,
One of my favorite tracks is Amen on the record. Has a little bit of that southern feel to it, kind of.
A little bit, yeah.
And you guys toured with Eric Church last year. Did that influence anything as far as the sound of the record?
Well, we started making the record before we toured with Eric Church, but you know, like we pulled from a lot of different musical influences on this record. It's all over the place. You know, that song is mostly about, you know, just kind of taking control and finding ownership in your life. You know, no matter what you want to do, no matter who you are, or who you want to love. You know, that song is just like. For that song, we just wanted to have a lot of space, a lot of big open space. You know.
Yeah, that was definitely something I think we did a lot on this record was try to create space within our music and just make each note meaningful and count. You know, make it worth something. And but as far as like a country influence, I don't know. The Eric Church thing was cool, but didn't happen until well after we were finished with the record. And
I wasn't sure the timeline on
at the same time, like who knows? We wear our influences on our sleeve, and you know we appreciate all genres of music,
right?
You know.
That actually turned out to be a really good tour because a lot of Eric Church fans they love rock and roll. Like, you know, he's one of those guys that isn't like full on country.
He's got some rock.
Country rocker. He even has some, like he would occasionally throw in a Slayer riff or like a Black Sabbath riff into his set, and like everybody knew it. Like, you know, it seems like the audience that he attracts, they love rock and metal. So
his guitar player has
the
driver has a vest. Pantera vest.
He wore a Pantera vest every night.
Metal.
Yeah. Nice.
He is so like such a metal dude.
So it was really cool to see like the country world, the rock world, the metal world all coming together on that tour. You know,
we just did a bunch of meet and greets earlier today, and there's all these people like, I saw you up in Green Bay when you played with Eric Church. Like, whoa,
what are you doing here, man?
All right,
you know,
cool.
It was really cool. You know?
There's a couple songs on the record that flow right into each other. I assume that has to do with like the live feeling of it, because that's what you get when you see you guys live. Is some of the songs flow right into each other, which is a really cool thing to do. You didn't do that on some of the other records.
Yeah, it was fun, you know.
Yeah, we had a great time doing that, and it's funny. Our producer Jay, I remember him saying at one point, like, if I could connect every song together, I would. He loves that idea of sort of taking it back to vinyl almost, where it's you I don't know. I think that the art of just making an album hasn't gotten lost, but it's just a lot of people are very single driven, and they're like, okay, we got to get these singles out, and we even talked
EPs,
about it.
like we're just gonna put out EPs.
It's like 4 songs.
Yeah, it's cool, whatever.
It's cool, but like, how about a full experience where you don't want to hear one song, you want to start from the beginning and play it all the way through, and that idea really intrigued us in making this album, and like, let's
really
make
important.
something that is one complete thought. Themes flow together, music flows together, and it was so much fun doing that, and it's carried over into our live show. We're jamming more. We're just trying to create more moments and sort of utilize all the weapons that we have in our arsenal.
Spontaneity and I mean, to me it was like a big fu to anybody that thinks that people don't listen to albums anymore. Like, dude, like we do the FYE signings. We see people. We sign like 100 and something like vinyls and CDs a day. I think the best way to get people back into wanting to listen to albums is to make an album. Make it a musical adventure.
Yeah,
so
that's exactly what Into the Wildlife is.
And then that was a big risk though. Like, a lot of people thought we were crazy to do that. But ever since it came out, like, everyone has been saying to us, like, I love that you guys made an album that I could put in my car and on like a long drive, and I can listen to it front to back and stay entertained. There's no gaps. Which I think is, I think that's awesome.
It turned out so well, and you guys are out on the Carnival of Madness tour right now with the Pretty Reckless.
Yeah, I love those guys.
You guys are just out in
Star Set too.
Yeah. You guys are just back home. You guys in Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh a couple nights ago.
Yeah, we're about to loop back through to do East Coast, Jersey, and Philly.
Nice.
So we're those are going to be hometown shows for sure.
Nice.
We were supposed to do Baltimore, but we ended up postponing it because what's going on down there.
Right. Yeah.
That was the right thing to do.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll get back there.
We'll get back though. I think it's September, something like that. Or
Yeah.
Nice. I know you guys are road warriors. You guys tour some of the most heaviest out of all the bands that there are. I mean, you release an album, you guys are on the road for like 2 years straight, it seems like.
It's crazy.
One of our favorite places to see a show is Pierre's up in Fort Wayne.
I love Pierre. That place is the best. If I lived anywhere near that would be my every
trouble.
night hangout.
We've had many karaoke nights there, just
many crazy nights on Jägermeister and
carried out of that front bar.
Nice. You guys coming back? You guys coming back through Indiana anytime?
Oh hell
anytime
yeah!
soon.
We were just in
Evansville.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always kind of around. That's kind of like pretty close to hometown for us.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa.
Iowa. You guys were just there last night.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Fest.
I'm from Laser Fest. I
Well,
love.
you were saying your sister's
Graduating in Iowa. Yeah.
Where's she going to school?
Waco in Wayland, Iowa.
Waco, Iowa. Yeah, we've been there. Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Right
Yeah.
on. Cool.
So that'll be next Sunday. So
That's cool.
But
right on.
yeah, guys, thanks for taking time today. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing the set once again. I think this will probably be like my 9th or 10th time seeing you guys. So I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Guys.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Thanks for taking time.
Rocking that 6 a.m. shirt. That's
Yeah.
our boy right there, James.
Yeah.
He's awesome,
He's the
man.
man. You guys worked with him quite a bit. So.
Yeah, we did a lot of writing with him.
Yeah.
So, incredibly talented writer and producer and singer. Like, God, he's got all the talent,
He does.
Hate him.
That guy.
Yeah, hate that guy.
Anyway, guys, kick ass out there tonight.
Cool, man. Thanks so much. Thank you, guys.